everybody, welcome to the Tuesday night Transformed Livecast. My name is Adam Shively. If we haven't met yet, hello, nice to meet you. I am based out of Bloomington, Indiana. I am in my gym right now. I just wrapped up the last class of the evening. Had a great day, a lot of high energy stuff going on. I've been plugged in and I love it. Every Tuesday night, 7:15 p.m. Eastern, I get on the old transformationcoach.me Facebook page and we drop some transformation knowledge, some transformation education, as I like to say. All right, so tonight I'm going to be talking about a 10-step process to help you figure out what the best fit nutrition program is for you in this moment. So one of the most common questions I get is, Adam, there's all these programs out there. I'm kind of on information overload. What should I be using, man? What should I be using? And it's really easy just to kind of program hop and get mixed up and go, okay, I'm going to do Whole30, and then, oh, there's this new keto thing. I think I need to be doing that. And then hopping around. And I am big on learning lots of different methods. Like, I develop lots of different nutrition styles for my own programs that I develop. I've got kind of just a basic clean eating program. I've got a keto program. I've got a paleo. I've got low carb. I've got moderate carb. So I think you should operate with your transformation with the mindset of what is the right tool for the job? What tool do I need to pull out of my toolbox to get the job done? And so with me, when I'm in more of a maintenance mode or a lean muscle development mode, I'm going to have more carbs in my diet. I'll use like my keto, paleo, hybrid, or add some more carbs in there and just do a moderate carb plan, a carb cycling plan. And then I drop the carbs, do high fat, low carbs when I'm in more of a fat burning mode. So I don't feel like you have to like put a ring on it and get married to a program and be like, paleo for life, y'all, or this is Weight Watcher territory. What's up? And you don't need to be that committed. All right. Some people get psycho like that, but I'm like, learn different styles and apply what makes the most sense. So tonight, I'm going to give you a 10-step process. Sorry, I'm walking around a little bit. I'm journeying here. I'm going to give you a 10-step process to where you can go from, I have no idea what program I should be using, to I know what the best fit is for me right now. And we're going to go through that right now. I'm going to do a little bit of flipping back and forth with the cam, so hopefully you can handle that. Here we go. Step number 1. All right, we're going to write down your top 3 to 5 goals, because what program you choose should be based off of your goals. That's super important. That's a huge mistake. People just do whatever their friend did, or whatever the newest, shiniest program is. And if the program you are using isn't in line with your goals, then you're just wasting time, wasting energy, all right? So that's the first thing. I want you to write down your top 3 to 5 health and fitness goals. So you might want to lose 20 pounds. You might want to be able to do a 5K. You might be able to want to knock out 20 push-ups consecutively. What are your health and fitness goals? And then kind of think about more along the lines of lean muscle development, weight maintenance, weight loss, fat loss. Get a little bit broader like that, and that'll help you with your decision process. So that is step number 1. Step number 2, I want you to think about all the past programs that you've done and what results, good, bad, and ugly. All right, especially some people are like, I don't want to talk about the ugly ones. We need that data. Even if you've had a bad experience, it is an experience that we can learn from. Huge. So it's very, very valuable. So write down, if you've done Whole30, 21-Day Fix, Weight Watchers, one of my programs, whatever, write down all the different nutrition programs you've done in the past, and just a little note about the results. Good, bad, ugly. I lost weight, gained weight, loved it, low energy, hated it, whatever. All right, so past programs and results. Step number 3 in the process is I want you to write down some programs that you've heard about, but you haven't tried yet, and you think you might want to learn more about. Do some research on. So if you're like, hey, this keto thing, people are talking keto. Everybody's eating cheese and bacon. What's this all about? So we love, being able to market that your diet involves cheese and bacon is going to always cause a firestorm of people like, what is this about? So well done, keto. So programs you want to learn more about, that is step number 3. And just make a note, all right? And then step number 4, let's do a quick clip here. Step number 4 is create a top prospect list from steps number 1 and steps number 2. So we've got our top 3 to 5 goals. We've got the past program results, programs you want to learn more about, and then we start saying, okay, here are the past programs I've used before. Here are the programs I want to learn more about. I'm going to create a top 5 prospect list. That's step number 4. All right, top 5 prospect list. All right, number 5. What programs have you done in the past that have worked well, and why? So out of that list that you did in step number 2, which ones have worked really well? Oops, there we go. So, what programs have worked well and why? This is important because now we know where you've had success. What type of program have you been successful with and why? And then you're going to take you're going to look at your prospect list, and I want you to put a star next to any of the programs on that prospect list that fit and they're in line with the type of program you've had success with. So, if you notice, like, you know what? I really have a lot of success with low-carb plans. And you look at your top prospect list and go, I've got a couple of low-carb options here. Maybe there's a keto plan. Maybe there's a paleo plan. And you're like, just put stars by that because that's in line with what you've had success with in the past. Super important because everybody's body is different. Your sister may have lost a ton of weight on keto, and you may hate it, all right? And you may not get any results. So think about where your experience is, and we're going to put a star next to the ones that are in line with that. All right, number 7. What programs have not worked? All right, so we're going to go back to our prospect list. Step number 8, you're going to put an X on the prospect list. You're going to cross out. You're going to put an X and cross out any on the prospect list that are not in line with something that's worked. So basically, if you have really sucked at low carb, like you tend to cheat on your diet, you get really hungry and cranky, and you don't stick with it, and you see that there's some low carb options on your prospect list, cross them off. Don't put yourself through that again. Be like, maybe this time it'll work. If you've tried a lot of those types without success, be smart. Be smart with your time, your effort, your money, your energy, and let's just navigate towards something that is going to have a better chance of working. So cross those ones out. All right, 2 steps left. What could they be? Let's find out. Step number 9. I want you to review your remaining prospects on the prospect list, all right? And then ask yourself the question. So let's say maybe you've got a keto plan and a paleo plan. And so ask yourself these questions. Which one are you most interested in? All right, that's important. What's got your attention? What are you kind of fired up about? And then which one is most in line with your goals? So back to where we started. If your goal is to lose weight and you've done a paleo program before and you maintained weight and added muscle but not necessarily lost weight, then you may not want to opt for that one. Be smart. All right, and then step number 10, once you've answered these 2 questions, we're going to choose and we're going to take action. All right, so you're going to have that prospect list. You've got the ones that are starred, the ones that are crossed out. You ask yourself the 2 key questions on the ones that are starred, that are left. What am I most interested in right now? What's got me kind of fired up? What's going to keep me plugged in and interested so that I stick with it? And then what is most in line with my goals? All right, then we're going to choose the plan that seems to work, that seems to be the best fit, and we're going to take action. And what I want you to do is commit to 4 weeks. 4 weeks at least before you make any changes or switch anything. People program hop and jump around way too often. You got to give yourself a solid month of effort and learning and adjustment. Let your body start to adjust. Get assessments done, weigh-ins, measurements, body fat, endurance tests, strength tests, whatever. Lots of data, lots of measurement, and dig in and see, all right, what's working, what's not working. All right, those are your 10 steps. I'm not going to review them because you guys can watch the replay, and 10 is a lot of steps for one live cast session. One little promo piece. I want you guys to check out my Defeat the Cheat Facebook group. We just crossed 500 members. It's on fire. Right now, we're in day 2, so you can hop in there. We're in day 2 of a free 14-day clean eating challenge, and the group is on fire. These people rock. They are really doing great. I'm super psyched about it. My cheat defeaters are awesome. I've set up a custom domain because normally it's like, visit my site at facebook.com/1,005.2XYZ. And be like, I don't remember that. So just go to defeatthecheat.com. Just go to defeatthecheat.com. That'll take you right into my Defeat the Cheat Facebook group, and you can join up with our free 14-day clean eating challenge. Get a little bit of mojo going. This is an important time of year. Spring break's done. There's a lot of you out there that didn't quite get that New Year's momentum and results that you were looking for. Now is the time to ramp up. Now is the time to take action. Plug in. Just take a peek. Just dip your toe in the water in that group and let me know what you think. I think you're going to like the energy. I'm psyched about it. So go on there, say hi, say that you saw the live cast, and you decided to join the group, and I will give you a special shout-out. That's it for tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Transformed Livecast. If you like this video, you can give me some stars or hearts or thumbs up. See, one of my Defeat the Cheaters, give me some love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like I said, give me some hearts, some thumbs ups. If you enjoyed this topic, if you have topics that you want me to cover, let me know. I'd love to get your input. If you feel like this has been helpful, if you would hit the share button and share it on your page, that's huge. All right, that's huge because it helps get this message out to more people. As you will learn from me, as I like to just help people. I like to give a lot of energy out there, put it out there. I've got a lot of free stuff because I want to show you what I've got. I want you to think like, you know what? This guy's free stuff is awesome. I can't wait to see what he's got when he actually charges for something. All right? So I'm working on a couple of things, but I set the bar with my free stuff. My free stuff is really, really good. So check it out. Hop on defeatthecheat.com. Check out the Facebook group. We are on fire, and I think you will love it. That's it for tonight. I appreciate the love. Thank you very much. We will see you next Tuesday night on the Transformed Livecast.